Namaste, brothers and sisters. How's it going? Just making a little video, and I'm just going to start a watch party in the Event is Happening group. Please can you share this video, brothers and sisters? This is going to be a very important message, and let's just share. How's it going? Hello Gabrielle darling. So let's just share this vid, and I'm going to make the video. Right, I'm going to start a watch party in the Event is Happening. Hello. Oh, hello there. Oh gosh. Stay on this page. Share this video. Share this video, brothers and sisters. This is an equinox message for the collective. I'm just going to start a watch party in the Event is Happening. And then I'm going to go out for a little walk, give you all a view of Glastonbury, and okay, start. Right, start. Okay, it's happening. The event is happening, guys. It is official. So how's it all going? How are we all feeling in these divine equinox energy, soul family? Well, I feel like we've come through a lot after that 9-9. Would you agree? So it feels like massive collective and personal timeline jumps are happening. And so yeah, Spirit has guided me to make this video just to invite you all and to let you know that a very powerful ceremony will be taking place at 8:08 PM UK time, which is in about 4 hours from now. And basically, this is a really important message now. We are going to be activating the 6th dimensional light body. We're going to be talking about what happened at the time of Atlantis at the Great Fall. We're going to be recorrecting what happened with our 12-strand DNA when it was originally in its diamond form, and then it was shaken, and then it was put into its 2-strand. And so we are actually going to do a timeline correction, and we are going to go back to that timeline where that initial intention took place, and we are going to clear that timeline so that we are left with dignity of our birthright, which is 12-strand DNA activation, full Christ consciousness. So for all of you who are drawn to this deep spiritual evolutionary path, please know that coming forward to be part of global ceremonies such as this, of such an extraordinarily high spiritual caliber, massively accelerates your evolution, and somehow we create a morphic field of a very high vibration which enables all of us to vibrate into that high frequency. So if you really want assistance, guys, can you tell me, is it too windy? Because if it's windy walking that way, I'll walk that way, I'll walk this way. So if you're wanting assistance with this whole upgrade, and just to be part of a global ceremony, to experience your own Kundalini energy, to experience the opening of your heart, to experience the coming online of your galactic DNA, this is what we're talking about, brothers and sisters. This is like the real deal. So that's that. But also I just want to say that what has been really massively coming up for me in the last few weeks in fact, is this whole thing about sexual empowerment for the divine feminine, and understanding that so many divine feminines now are really at that level to take on their role as priestess, to initiate the Hieros Gamos. But so many divine feminines are still stuck in this patriarchal programming of waiting for the divine masculine to take the lead. And this is not how it's going to work in the new paradigm, brothers and sisters. And so it's very important now. In fact, I had a dream about this. And in my dream, I was speaking to a divine feminine, and I was crying, I was sobbing, I was saying that the divine masculine needs us. The divine masculine needs us to step up now and to start taking the leadership role in the realms of sexuality, in the realms of healing our sexuality. Because every single soul alive has experienced sexual trauma from patriarchy. There is currently child abuse going on. There is so much abuse already going on that all of us as empaths, these abuse codes get stored in our womb space, because we're all one. We're all one. everybody is riddled with sexual trauma. And so now we're going to be really, really focused on clearing that sexual trauma now, brothers and sisters. And so in this transmission, Spirit has guided me to do a very, very, very powerful activation for the Divine Feminine, to empower you to step up now, because I see so many Divine Feminines that are waiting. They're waiting for their masculines. But the thing is, this new paradigm, masculine energy, cannot come into your field until you have had that breakthrough within your own programming, so that you realise that you are the leader. You are the leader. You need to take your divine masculine's hand as the priestess, as the high priestess, and you need to guide him into the temple, and you need to do the healing work on our genital areas. Like, this is what it's all about now. Like, we cannot go into this ascension while everybody is carrying so much trauma in their genital areas. And so this is very, very important now. The divine masculine need you, divine feminine. They need you to step up. They need me to step up. They need all of us to step up. And so a huge part of this work that we're going to be doing is empowering the divine feminine and activating these codes that are in our DNA, that are part of our original Christ blueprint, you know. And the feminine energy leads, that's the way it is, that's the way to nirvana, that's the way to heaven. But in order for the feminine to lead, she has to know herself. She has to have claimed her true eternal innocence as a feminine Christ being. You know, she has to have freed herself from all the guilt and shame that she's carrying around her own sexuality. So we're going to be talking about all this, we're going to be addressing all this. But also, brothers and sisters, just want you to know that this is such powerful work. This is the most powerful work. Like, I always do really, really powerful work, it has to be said. But this is next level. This is like really, really, really taking it to church. We're taking it to the temple. We're taking it to the mosques. Like, we are literally taking it to the next level now. We are doing work that will completely and utterly shift your timeline. So Divine Feminine, if you're on a timeline of waiting, which so many are, I know this because I do twin flame sessions all the time. And every single day I meet amazing divine feminines who are at such a high level of evolution, but they're still waiting. They're still thinking that their king's going to come, their prince is going to come and whisk them under their arms and take them back to the fifth dimension. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, guys. Like, you have to step up now, literally. And once you make that decision, once you say to yourself, yes, I understand my role as a divine feminine, I am willing to take on that leadership role, then all of a sudden you will jump timelines. You will jump timelines, trust me. And you will then land on a timeline which is going to beam out a frequency to many, or the specific divine masculine that you've made a soul contract to work with. And it might not even necessarily be your twin flame, it doesn't matter. Because at this level of our evolution, just know that we're working with soulmates, we're working with members of our soul group, and the final journey and destination is the twin flame union. But like, we can't all be sitting there waiting for our twin flame, and there's like a whole planet to heal. There's so many divine masculines that need healing, and then once the divine feminine has led the way and has embodied the path of like holding space, of being the healer, then you automatically transmit those memory codes to the divine masculine, and then essentially you train him to hold space for you, so that then you can then activate all those trauma codes that are stored in your body from the time of Atlantis, you know, because that's what it's all about. All the work that we're doing now is directly connected to Atlantis, brothers and sisters. And I am actually going to be speaking about Atlantis a lot tonight in the transmission, because it's coming up big time. And this was where this role of the divine feminine was distorted at the fall of Atlantis. And so there has to be a lot of this, you know, the work that we're doing is totally connected to this timeline recorrection at the time of Atlantis. So yeah, that's my message, brothers and sisters. Like, if you really, really want to experience a timeline jump, to go from a place of waiting for your divine masculine to being totally empowered and magnetizing the exactly perfect divine masculine that you've made a soul contract to heal and to work with, then please come forward and receive this gift of grace. Like, literally, this is the most important, potent work I've ever been guided to do. and it's all about the deep and profound celebration of the sacred union of the masculine and feminine. So the more of us that gather, the more potent and accelerated the transformation is for all of us. So this is a global ceremony. I've had 144 people sign up so far, which is just profound. I couldn't actually believe it. I was like, oh my God, 144, like there's something going on here. So no doubt we'll get a lot more than 144 signing up, but it was just so auspicious that that was the number. But so yeah, I'll put the link to book. It's open to donation. There's a suggested energetic exchange. And the reason why I do that is because it can't be just something that you happen upon. This is a deep transformational ceremony that your soul has made a contract to be part of. And so you have to show up prepared. You have to show up dressed in white. You have to show up with your altar, with your candles, with your incense. It's not like, oh, here's a life-changing like ceremony, I was going to do it. Isn't no. This is about you saying yes, and I'm prepared to show up for this level of personal and planetary transformation. So this is why the work is offered on an energetic exchange basis, and of course it's to honour me and the fire that I've burnt in, brothers and sisters, like literally what the Spirit has put me through to be able to stand up and be a beacon of light. Like of course I have to have to have some energetic exchange, of course I do. So it's open to energetic exchange, and it's totally open to donations, and if you can't pay, absolutely fine, I'll add you for free. But please just honour that energetic exchange. So I think that's basically the message. The transmission starts in about 4 hours. Please share this video, brothers and sisters. Have a little view of Glastonbury. Blessings from Avalon. It would be absolutely amazing if you could share this video so that other people could realise that they could have the opportunity to have a massive sexuality upgrade activation. Like, be kind, be generous to your brothers and sisters, and share this video so that other people know that this amazing work is available. So if you can't make the live call, no worries, the recording is just as powerful. That's it, and I just want to say a little bit about the Yoni Nidra. I've been getting absolutely amazing feedback from sisters that have done the Yoni Nidra, and it's so on topic. Like, you know, now is really, really the time for us to be focused on making this link between our spirituality and sexuality. Like, we're at the 11th hour, there's no more waiting now. This is it, brothers and sisters. So that's my message. That's my message, Soul Fam. Didn't get to read all your comments, but please know that I love you all. And there's Wiriel Hill. That's where Joseph of Arimathea planted the first holy thorn. So feel the blessings of Wiriel Hill, brothers and sisters. This is such an incredible place. Avalon is such a powerful space. It's literally a living stargate with so many chakra points, and it's so infinitely connected to the heavens. So all of this takes place in Avalon. I've been an Avalon gatekeeper for 20 years, and so all of the work that I share is intricately connected to the frequencies of the Holy Grail and the restoration of the Yeshua and Magdalene Divine Union template. And all the people that are drawn to me are part of this Grail family. So really, really look forward to being with you all, brothers and sisters. Like, this is equinox, this is a big one. And we know that, like, you know, prior to this particular time period, the powers that were used dates such as this because they understood that on dates such as this, the veil, the interdimensional veils are non-existent. And so it is so powerful, the intentions that we put out in group ways on days like this. It is so important, and this will help all the future generations to come. Yeah, this is it. This is equinox, brothers and sisters. This is such a potent time. So just, yeah, please share this video. Let your brothers and sisters know that this work is available, and I'll post the link to book. And please know that I love you so much, and I'm so grateful for my Facebook family. You are my soul family, and I'm so grateful for this platform to be able to share and be the sacred reminder that I am. So can't wait to be with you all, and please make sure that you've got the PDF file. I'm going to be totally available to answer all emails, all messages, and I'm just really looking forward to just seeing the group grow and doing this sacred work. So love you all so much. Namaste, Soul Fam.